basically all about creating luminosity and glowiness and freshness on the skin, and what we're going to do is give you an added pumped up lip. Basically what we want to do is we want to kind of give your skin this sort of feeling of being like sunlit or candlelit, or like a real sort of brightening effect. Okay. One of the things that I'm absolutely loving right now, and it's this iridescent powder, it's called Be Lightful. It's almost like a real sort of like a light sort of skin toned colour. Okay, so we're just going to apply it a bit like a blusher, so where this sort of like upper rounder part of the cheek is. And it's the kind of thing that it's going to be really subtle looking, but then the minute you get out in the daylight, or if somebody puts a spotlight on you, for example, then your skin's just going to look really beautiful and glowy and radiant. This is called an iridescent powder by MAC. This one is Silver Dusk. It's a loose powder, so you might want to be really careful that you don't spill it over anything.
I probably will.
I have done so on a few occasions myself. And what you want to do then is just pop a bit of this just on the upper part of the cheek, so just where the very top of the cheekbones is. It can look a bit cute if you put a tiny bit just on the bridge of the nose. Okay. If you want to close your eyes for me, actually what we might even do is just hit up the centre of the eye with a wee touch there as well. I'm kind of taking a little bit of inspiration again from like a couple of different shows, one of which was the Antonio Berardi show, which I worked on with Val Garland. There was lots of like fruity flavoured, like watermelons and cherries, but the lips were really highly gloss. So just for fun, I'm going to do that on you now, just to let you see what it looked like.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm back again to our Spring Summer 15, but this is our lip palette this time. We're going to mix again these two, almost like a rosy pink and this beautiful soft peachy shade, and if we just get you to just relax, and we're going to pat a little bit onto the lip. It also sort of reminds me a little bit of the Moschino show. I don't know if you remember seeing it, but it was the one where all the girls looked a little bit like Barbie.
Yeah.
And to me this is like, it's a proper like kind of Barbie-inspired
you're so
lip,
right.
isn't it?
Yeah.
That sort of pastel-y, sort of peachy pinky lip.
I'm excited that we're doing Glossy Lips.
Yes, so we made like this whole collection of basically lip glosses. Some were original Dazzle glasses, which are the sparkly type that you can see just here. We used some cream sheen glasses, and then we also used some mineralized glasses as well on the show. And pretty much what we did was we tried to get as much lip gloss on the lips as possible, if you would believe that. So you're literally going to feel like you've got so much lip gloss on. So if we did sort of like sparkle through the center, then strangely what we kind of did was we added like a little bit of a swirl. So maybe there was a bit more like a brighter pink, say, through one area. And then what's going to happen in a second is that they're all going to kind of nearly sort of like merge together. And what we're going to end up with is almost like a marbled effect. So they're kind of just sort of merging nicely, but you can still sort of see the different colours that are there. And it really makes the lips look like they're like high vinyl, like high shine. I mean, I think that's pretty much it.
So what are the three main points to kind of sum up this look? What do we need to remember?
The most important things to remember are your pastel shades on the eye, your glowy and your luminous skin, and if you want to like just have a bit of fun with it, then maybe think about really amping up lip gloss and think about colour and texture on your lips as well.
Yes, I'm really liking these lips. I mean, it's quite thick, but I love the sort of plastic, thin filmed, fruity sort of look to it. It's very Barbie, and I'm down with it. I like it. We're at MAC's London flagship store to chat to senior makeup artist Debbie Finnegan, who's worked on stars from Grace Jones to Pixie Lott, so she knows what she's talking about. So Debbie's going to be showing us how to recreate the hottest makeup trends for spring. We're going to be uploading them over the next couple of weeks, so make sure you subscribe to MTV's YouTube channel to stay up to date with all of her beauty secrets.